Commander of Troops, Sergeant First Class Flynn, passes the sword to First Sergeant Tansing in final deference to his authority and leadership. First Sergeant Tansing passes the sword to Captain Levere, signifying the relinquishing of his duties and gratitude for the opportunity to care for Echo Company's fine warriors. Captain Levere passes the sword to First Sergeant Trowers, delegating authority and entrusting him with responsibility and care of the unit. First Sergeant Trowers passes the sword back to Sergeant First Class Flynn, symbolizing his dedication to the warriors of the company and the continuity of the NCO support channel. Ladies and gentlemen, the Commander of Bravo Company 301 Armor, Captain Levere.
Lieutenant Colonel McCoy, Mr. McCoy, Master Sergeant Major Wagner, friends of Bravo Company, I'm not going to take too much time because this isn't my day. This is the day of these two outstanding Army leaders in front of you. But I would like to take a moment to reflect on how lucky Bravo Company is. How often does a company get the opportunity to experience the mentorship of a senior leader who came up in and actively shaped that unit, and then returns to that unit as a first sergeant? To have a first sergeant who knows the specific details of our TSPs, of our daily range activities, because he lived them himself, that's lucky. Thank you, First Sergeant Tansing. Thank you for being the consummate professional that you are. Thank you for always having my back. Thank you for having all of our backs. Thank you for being able to answer the questions that I couldn't, and then showing me where to find those answers. But most of all, thank you for always working as a team player to build a better team, which you have certainly done. By using that time-honored be, no, do, you have set the example that motivates soldiers and leaders alike. An example that activates people and makes them want to do the right thing. An example that turns soldiers into professionals and professionals into leaders. But now, even though First Sergeant Tansing is leaving us for some magical place called Hawaii, it looks like we got lucky once again. I see First Sergeant Trowers as the perfect fit for this unit. He's already spent time on the trail over 198, again, with hands-on knowledge of the work we do every day. He speaks fluent drill sergeant. On top of that, this isn't even his first time as a first sergeant. He's had real-world experience with this position twice. Once doing the job as a sergeant first class, and again, wearing the diamond at 2CR. Fantastic. In closing, Bulldogs, I don't know how all of these stars have lined up in our favor, but we have been, and still are, very lucky. And as much as the departure of First Sergeant Tansing is bittersweet, I know that we are in very good hands with First Sergeant Trowers to fill that position. Bulldogs.
Ladies and gentlemen, now going First Sergeant Tansing.
Lieutenant Colonel McCoy, Mr. McCoy, Sergeant Major Wagner, family, and guests, thank you for attending today's ceremony. First, I'd like to thank God for blessing me over these last 14 years and always placed me in the right and proper positions, which has made me very successful. I want to thank my family, my wife for supporting me over the last 14 years, going wherever have my back. It's been a pleasure serving as the first sergeant in the brigade and the battalion. Being in this unit before as a staff sergeant, I vowed that I would never come back to trade out. But the Army had different things for me to do, and it sent me right back. Did my platoon sergeant time, came back, was a part of Alpha Company for a short while, was given the opportunity as a sergeant first class to take Bravo Company. Started out there, and lo and behold, I came out on the Master Sergeant list. And I was given the opportunity to continue my mission, and it's been a great one. I couldn't have asked for a better spot to be. This battalion in the whole is awesome. From all the shops, S3, S4, all the way down to the other companies. First sergeants and commanders, thank you. We've been a team, and teamwork is what counts. Captain LeVere, I believe you stole my words. We've been a great team. We've worked well together. If you said something and I thought it was a little bit over the top, you were always willing to listen and bring it back down to 10. I'm going to miss working together. Wish you could come with me and we take on the Trooper Company up in Hawaii, but we know how the Army works. Good luck in your future assignments. And thank you again for being a friend and a great commander. Bulldogs, you guys are what makes us shine. You guys do all the hard work. We just make everything fit into place. And I can't forget the civilians that work over at TDS. You guys are awesome. You guys are always hard working. Thank you. I hate to say goodbye, but I know I will see some of y'all down the road in the future. Bulldog 7 out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first sergeant of Bravo Company 3, one armor, first sergeant Travis.
Bear with me, my speech will probably be about 7 minutes long. To Colonel McCoy, Mr. McCoy, some of the Wagner friends, family, I'd like to thank you for attending today's ceremony. To the soldiers of Bull Company, you were great. All policies and procedures remain in effect. Bull 7 signing on.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing of the Army song.